Hello and welcome to Return to Fit's Nutrition Basics, Unit 3, Healthy Cooking and Meal Prep. This is Lesson 1, Healthy Cooking. So, as humans, we have a tendency to create shortcuts and try to save time and effort. Over many generations, some of those shortcuts have led to less healthy food choices and cooking methods. Things like TV dinners, fast food, highly processed foods. All save us time and effort, but they sacrifice food quality. We also believe that healthy cooking is time consuming, that it's difficult, and that it's expensive. My goal is to show you the opposite. Cooking is two parts: the food and the methods. And it all starts with what you put in. When you put healthy food in, you get healthy food out. And we've talked about food choices in the last lesson, so I won't spend too much time here. But I would like to talk about the continuum, borrowed from Precision Nutrition. It's called Eat More, Eat Some, Eat Less. Here are examples of what we should eat more, eat some, and eat less. All of these things can be a part of our diet, and we can still accomplish our goals with these things in our diet. The thing is, we have to be intentional. A lot of us, especially in this category here, these things tend to be impulsive, not a thought out decision like you're running late, stop at the drive-thru, get processed food. Whatever it might be, it's an impulsive decision. So let's be intentional and put these things on our menu, make them part of our plan. So the internet is stupid and likes to create debates. Should we have raw vegetables? Should we have cooked vegetables? You should have both. The benefits of cooking vegetables and the benefits of eating them raw complement each other, in that if you don't like the taste of a raw vegetable, you might like it cooked. If you don't like the cooked vegetable, you might like it raw. I hate spinach cooked, but I love spinach raw. I love broccoli cooked, and I hate green beans, no matter how you cook them. So eat both for optimal health. Base it on what you like, what your family likes. Everybody's different. So essentially, you're going to pick a food from every category, or from whatever category you want. It starts with food. The subcategory here is the seasoning. I challenge you to become more creative with seasoning. Salt and pepper gets a bit old, and dieting can be a lot more fun if you're a lot more creative in the kitchen. Going on to methods, vegetable spreads and margarine are bad. Don't use them. Waters can be used for, cooking meats and whatnot. Not a lot of flavor added, not a lot of calories added. That's about all I could say about that. The big three to stick to, and I really prefer the first two: olive oil, butter, and then coconut oil. There's a lot of debate over which is better. Internet is stupid. The healthiest, hands down, is extra virgin olive oil. But if you're using just a minimal amount to coat the pan, this isn't something you should lose a lot of sleep over, put a lot of thought into. Go with olive oil, go with butter. Coconut oil, there's an environmental aspect to it. You don't have coconut trees in your backyard, but it's okay to use. Cooking sprays are deceptive. I say just don't even bother with them. They do save time, but it says there's no calories in there. It's just a legal loophole because of the serving size they use. Nobody uses a fourth of a second of a spray or whatever it is. You spray a heavier amount, you're better off just using the olive oil and butter where you have a control of how much you're putting onto the pan. Here's another continuum for you. So use more baking, grilling, steaming, and boiling. Those are the best cooking methods, so to speak. Use some. You can make healthy foods by frying them in a pan, saute in olive oil and other healthy oils. Use less frying in animal fats like butter, and by frying I mean heavily frying in a lot of butter. Like I said, if you're just coating the pan, don't worry about it. And then obviously deep frying, use less. Myth busting time. Eating healthy is expensive and time consuming. I included the RTF quick recipe guide, and it includes 3 meals, so $2.97 per serving on the breakfast, cheaper than most of the McDonald's breakfast menus, healthier than all of them, and it's not sitting in a warmer for only God knows how long. The lunch, $2.37 per serving. It's cheaper by over $2 than McDonald's menu items of the comparable price. Again, the ingredients are fresher. The dinner, it yields 6 servings, so it's a total of like $17, but again, under $3 per serving. And you can cook it now, freeze it later, freeze half of it, whatever it is that you do, and it's delicious. So check that out. Your other download for this one is the Healthy Cooking Tips summary, and then the meal prep one is actually in the next lesson. Here's a little bit of what we offer. We have a free nutrition review and coaching session. It's a half-hour coaching session. We talk about your diet. We review your old diet. We give you a new plan to pursue, and we give you started with a few steps on how to implement that over time, so it's not like you're trying to change everything all at once. We have 2 challenges, 30-day challenges to pick from, the 5-minute challenge, weight loss challenge, as well as 2 coaching programs, one for men, one for women. The coaching programs are individualized. Your program, one-on-one with a coach. The challenges are part of a group. So pluses and minuses to both. If you have any questions about any of that or about the material in this class, reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer, or check them out on www.returntofit.com. And thank you.